Hey, I'm Leanne and welcome to my weight loss journey if you haven't been here before. So today I'm going to venture out in my camper van for an overnight stay. So that's 2 nights in the camper van and I'm going to see how I get on the diet on the go. So I'm following the New You plan at the minute. I have got some like Cambridge one-to-one diets that like I'm using up from what I've had before, and then I'll be fully New You plan, but I think they're very similar. Just one-to-one diets is really expensive. And then I'm going to see how I get on and see if I can survive. So I'll take you with me. So this morning we've woke up and I am going out in the camper van. We are going for an overnight stay. It's freezing cold and raining. And I am going to do the New You diet on the go. So we'll see how this goes. So I've packed up a different variety. I've got like the one-to-one diet that I bought. They do like the shake and go ones. But I have put in some smoothies that I can do in my shaker that I've just thrown on the floor. I've got some chocolate bars to eat if I can't get anything. And I'm packing some snacks. I started my day off with porridge, which was roasting hot. So I probably should have been a bit more careful. But these are really filling and nice. This morning I've had my porridge, I've had a cup of tea, I've not drank any water. We are heading out into the Peak District. Oh my God, we are back in our van, Ethel, after she got stolen and Oliver's mended her. We actually found her and we are off out in the van. I can't believe we're going out, we're taking Mavis. Mavis has had a haircut, so she's got a jumper and her coat on. It's freezing cold. And it's just cold and I'm a little bit nervous. We've not been out in the van in ages.
We are just heading towards Bakewell now. However, the road is blocked, so we've just had to do a 15-point turn.
Why is the road blocked?
Because 2 cars have crashed. So yeah, bloke just told us where to go to get to where we're going. So I've just turned around now and we're going to go and try and find this back road.
After our detour, we arrived in Bakewell, which was pretty busy, but not too bad. We had a wander around, visiting all the charity shops. And of course, we headed to the Lovelock Bridge, where me and Oliver got engaged. Oliver got engaged on the Lovelock Bridge at Bakewell in July. So I'm going to try and find his lock. This is like a needle in a haystack.
Me and Leanne actually got engaged on this bridge and I've just found his Lovelock.
So future reference, how many bars up is it?
1, 2. On third one.
So it's on the third one, bottom row.
Bottom row.
Best day of your life.
Best day of my life.
So we have now finished in Bakewell. We eventually did find us Lovelock. I'm starving because it's now 2 o'clock. I've not drank enough water. While Oliver munches away on a pasty.
He's lovely.
I have just had some orange and ginger bites, which were actually really nice. I'm not really missing food, but I do need a drink. So we're going to have to go to a cafe and I'm going to have a coffee. Now we have come to Buxton. We're going to have a wander around here for the afternoon and then we're going to head up for an overnight park up. I've only had 2 products today, which is fine. I haven't really drank enough because I'm busy and out and about. I find it so hard just to remember to drink. We are going to go for a coffee to get warm. I think that's about it. So I'm going to head off to Buxton. Buxton may have been a bit dark and a bit damp, but we had a lovely time wandering around. We hit tons of charity shops and it was gorgeous to walk amongst all the Christmas lights. I managed to find some amazing bargains in the charity shops, which is absolutely astounding because I never ever usually find anything because I'm usually a bigger size. I have bought some things to slim into and I'm thinking positive thoughts, but then Oliver got really bored and tired. Little O'Brien is all shopped up. We have done every charity shop and I've got some serious bargains.
I'm just sick at sight of charity shops today. We must have been in 50 shops, easy 50 shops.
We have been in 50 shops. So we're going to take him for a coffee. After trying to take the dogs into Costa, which were not permitted, we found a lovely coffee shop called coffee one, I think it was called, and enjoyed a beautiful latte and a little bit of a warm. Are you happy, O'Brien?
I'm happy now. I'm sat down with a coffee. It's lovely and warm. Just glad to be out on charity shops.
And I've got myself a skinny latte.
Just took the thing, hasn't it?
Buxton done, now to Castleton for our park up. Oh, we're about to go down when it's past, which is a really steep hill in Little Ethel. This will be a test of nerve. Are you alright, Oliver?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
Scared?
I'm at a minute. I'll tell you in 5 minutes when my legs are tired from pressing brake that hard.
We're going back now. This might be the end of the Ethels. Today in the van we've been to Buxton and raided the charity shops there after raiding the charity shops in Bakewell. Had a really nice time. Oliver managed to find our Lovelock charm, didn't you?
Yeah, I did jump bridge.
It was really good. This plan is massively easy in the van when you're on the go, because it's just took me seconds on it to make something to eat.
Yeah.
Oliver's eating his soup and bread.
Yeah.
And I've just had some water because I've hardly got any, and now I'm going to have these crisps. Now these are a game changer because you do actually feel like you're having a bit of a snack. We're right nice, comfy and cozy in his PJs. What time is it?
About 6:30.
It's about 6:30. It'll be probably an early night tonight, and then we're going into Castleton tomorrow. Today's complete. Yay!
You want to know when you run over to me.
We spent the night snuggled in the warm with the diesel heater, relaxing and watching videos on YouTube. This is us all set up ready for bed. It's like 10 o'clock and we are shattered. The van is beautiful and cozy. We've just had a really chilled out night.
We've just been saying this is the first time in 3 years we've had eating on, because it's the first time it's worked. And it's 24 degrees in here. So it's just lovely.
It's beautiful and snuggly, and I like that it's beautiful and snuggly in Ethel. The toilet situation does do my head in, however, can't have everything. So good night from us. That's our day one back in Ethel done, and we're going to venture into Castleton tomorrow.
Here we are.
We woke up the next day about 9 o'clock to the most beautiful, miserable, damp and wet morning, but beautiful nevertheless. Some friends we had met the day before, Ruth and John, popped by. We had a little bit of a catch up and exchange contacts. Good morning!
Morning, guys.
We survived our night back in Ethel, and I'm going to be honest, I'm quite glad to be back out camping and waking up with such beautiful views.
Yeah, it really is good. It's been a long time since we've been out in this van. It's been lovely. So
we parked up on Castleton after a day exploring. I'm not going to lie, there was pluses to the van. Our diesel heater now officially works, so
yeah,
we were
lovely.
absolutely toasty.
With 25 degrees in here last night, it was bloody lovely.
I literally had to strip off. It was crazy. Downside is we haven't packed everything up, or Oliver hasn't, for a change, and the night was horrendous.
Yeah, so we're up now anyway. We've just had a cup of tea. We have some porridge, and we're going to make tracks down into Castleton.
I've had 2 cups of tea. I've not had my breakfast yet, and then we're going to venture around Castleton. Are you sharing?
No. My heck.
So yesterday in Bakewell we met a gorgeous couple called Ruth and John. We ended up chatting with them just over looking at the van because they've got a really cool little van that we really like the look of. We ended up bumping into them in Bakewell and recommending somewhere for them to stay overnight at Castleton. This morning they've been to come and find us, and we've ended up stood outside talking to them for about an hour. They are the most gorgeous couple ever. We've exchanged numbers, and I hope we do actually keep in touch. I think they're from somewhere near Wales. South Wales. I'm not sure, but they were really nice.
This morning we are up, fed, watered, packed up, ready to go. We're going to venture just out into Castleton today and have a munch around Castleton. Maybe go to a cave, don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we're going to go to Castleton in a few hours down there.
I've woken up this morning, I just don't feel very hungry. Mavis has had her breakfast. I'm finding this plan really easy on the go, like ridiculously easy. So I'm going to save my products for later on. I am packed up and I've got everything. I've just had 2 cups of tea and a big glass of water with the tropical like water additive thing in it, which is really nice and makes drinking it a lot easier than just trying to down water all the time. So I massively recommend those. So we'll see how we get on. I have got some bars to put in my bag in case I get hungry while we're out and about. We have had a change of plan. We are not going to Castleton. Oliver's taking me somewhere else. All surprises. So it's 11:30, so I've decided to have my first product. And to make it easy, I'm having a bar because we're out and about shopping. I just tried this crispy peanut bar. Right? Half at it, so this is all that's left. I'm not a fan. That's proper powdery. Like, it's not horrendous, but definitely not one of my favourites. Well, sadly, we didn't get into Castleton. We didn't go anywhere else. We just came home because it all just went horrendously wrong. So if you want to catch up on where I'm at, because I'm trying to be really honest, then click on the next episode of Leanne's weight loss journey, hey?